Oh, hey, Finn. How's it going? Long time since I've seen you around. Shay Shay. Hey, hey, Shay Shay. K-Riss. I've assigned a secret, I assigned a secret chat administrator. So K-Riss, if you get out of line, you're gonna go into the chat jail. It's a chat timeout. Hey, Mr. Keller. All right, so we've got 6 boxes, 6 hobbies, Chrome 4. So I put this in the post, but just for those that didn't notice this detail. So we have 2 sealed cases and then 12 loose boxes, and I kind of randomly the band hammer. I randomly, hey, Brian Randio, I randomly mixed them all. And so we got like 6 random boxes. We'll do 6 random boxes for each of the 6 breaks of this series. And you're a YouTube executive. Oh boy, well, we're in trouble then. Hey, as a YouTube executive, you need to find me 13 more followers, real or not, so that I have 500 and I get special privileges, whatever that gives me, Mr. K-Riss. Anyways, yeah, so we got 6 random boxes between the 2 cases and the 12 loose boxes, kind of all mixed up. So we're going to get what we get each break, but hopefully it'll be good and it'll be a surprise. And that's I kind of like that idea, because then if you do a case and you get like the quote unquote case hit early, then the second half might or might not have anything amazing. So this way it'll be a surprise. Anyways, thanks everyone for hanging out, and Mr. B-Lo for filling the break. But let's get going with our 6 boxes. We got box 1 here. I looked at it, and it's actually been a year, roughly a year, since I did Chrome 4. I was planning to do them like last summer, and then everything kept changing and I didn't do it. And so here we are a year later, and finally I'm back to Chrome 4. I can't even talk. All right. But anyways, let's go. First pack. Good luck, everybody. I got my list here. And here we go. And I got to look for C cards too. All right. Nothing in the first one. All base. All base. All right. Alrighty. All right. And looks like we got Ashley. All base here. Hunter. Neil. Base. And Decapitated Hetty. There's that. Tracy. All base in those. Hold on. There's some weird notification. I need to get rid of it. A little pinch of organs. All right. Cool. So I'm really hoping that we have a superfractor, at least one, between all these boxes that we're going to be opening. Maybe it could be tonight. We are monitoring the stream at the main security desks. All right. I promise no lip tonight. I won't break any YouTube content policy rules. Hey, we got our first hit. I won't break any content policy rules by having lip accidentally appear on the screen. All right, our first hit is going to be a green wave, and it is number 144A, Horny Hal. First hit of the break going to Mr. Ryan Miller. An instant band. Hey, Timmy. All right, Horny Hal, and yeah, the numbers are on the back. I'm so used to it. 61 of 299. There we go. First hit of the break going to Ryan Miller. Congratulations. And what do we got here? Tony. There's a Harriet, a Rutherford, and Bonnier Bill. Nothing there. And we've got Dale Snail, Nikki, Francis, and Brad. All base. All right. What? Is this one short a card? Oh, this pack only has 3 cards. They're not stuck together. 3 cards. All right, Larry Lips, Travis, and Jose. Hopefully that doesn't mean like we got shorted a hit there, because there was only 3 in that pack. So sometimes you get a weird random base in another pack where they live. There's that. All right. All right, where are we at? Got a Hal, Josh, Gordon, Dudley, all base. All right, so we are still at 1 hit. We have 1 missing card. And hey, here we go, hit number 2. All right, Alien Ian, there's Faith, Salvatore, and we have a yellow wave for the second hit. All right. So Finn, how have you been? It's been a little while since I've seen you in the chat. I hope you're doing well. 152A, Whisperin' Woody. 152A, Whisperin' Woody. Going to Mr. Brandon Lowe. B-Low, the closer. And this one would be a number 100 of 275. All right, there we go. Hit number 2. We got nothing here. We got a Jack-o'-lantern, Dana Druff, Hygiene, Duncan. And nope, looks like nothing here. Mouthfill, Max, Freud, Ida, Outer Space Chase. And we got a Baked Jake, Melba, Ruby, and Greta. All right, this is fun. I've not opened Home 4 in so long. I'm quite enjoying this. All right, nothing in those ones. All right. Hey, all right. We got a Prism. All right, we're slowly moving up in the hit rarity. All right, so Prism is next. All right, we have a AN4B Chrome Chris and AN4 Shay Shay. There's your first hit. I'm opening the packs all weird. I don't think so. How am I opening them weird? I want details. Weird in what way? Shay Shay, congrats. You have a 64 of 199 Chrome Chris Prism. Chris with a C, the way that it should be spelled. With a CH. All right, we have Trophy Trey, Rose, Paul, Adam, base, all base. I'm doing a weird finger thing. I don't know. I don't know about that. Woody, Bruce, Blair, and Neil. This finger I broke this finger in the past, and so it's kind of like crooked now. So maybe that's the weird finger thing. All right, we got a Mecca, Reese, Pinky Pinky, Flat Tyler, all base. All right, so we're up to 3 hits. And we have a Swollen Sue Ellen, Steven, Alan, Shelly. Describe the finger stuff. All right. I think we need a Venn diagram that shows the overlap between the finger stuff, the butt stuff, and the dong stuff. All right, we have an orange. There's a Sean Sean. There's a Steve, a Toothless, and we have an orange. An orange. Number. All right. Number 139B, Four-Eyed Ida. And that is going to be Low, Brandon Lowe. There you go. Hey, Fancy Nancy. I did say butt stuff, but purely from a statistical data perspective, because there was mentions of finger stuff, and I think we need a Venn diagram showing the overlap of butt stuff, finger stuff, and dong stuff. Anyways, Bilo, congrats. Is Bilo here? Bilo, you have a 44 of 75 orange. We got 1 pack left here still. All right, so first box, got an orange. All right. Hey, we got a hit. So we got a 5 hit first box. Not bad. With an orange is going to be the highest, but this one will be a green. A green. And it is a 160B for Melda Heidi going to my friend Fancy Nancy. Congratulations, Nancy. There's your first hit. Oh, and the number. 144, 299. All right. All right, here we go. Box number 2. I'm really bummed that I can't come to Vegas to see all of you that will be there. I know that it will be a fun time, but it just couldn't work out for me this time. But maybe in the fall, if it happens again in the fall, I could go. Hey, Lance, how are you doing? All right, first pack of box 2. Oh, we are starting off with a nice hit. We got a Rocky Horror. We got a Tara, a Brett Vet. Whoa, all right. Chrome 4 is back. We have a 154A Tom Bunk auto going to Mr. Glenn Brunt. Tons of stuff happening. K-Riss, you are so hilarious. Tons of stuff happening in Vegas. And this one is a, what is this? 18 of 50 Tom Bunk auto. Glenn, congratulations. And I know this was kind of a secondary choice spot for you, but it paid off. Congrats. Beautiful. That is a nice hit to start box 2 off with. And hey, let's keep it going. We got a purple. The base. We have a purple. Okay, but make sure if wherever you have dinner with Wayne Newton, they tell you the name of the cow that you guys are eating. All right, 162B. Barfin Bart 162B going to Leonard King. Congrats, Leonard. You got a 64 of 250. 64 of 250. Your first hit. Barfin Bart. It's Jim. You already asked. All right. We got a Mike, Reese, Walt, and Morton. Base. All right. And Pail, Josh, Les, K. Nothing in those ones. All right. We got Rose, Trey, Adam, and Faye. All right. Ian, Faith, Dolly, and Dudley. All right. Jack-o'-lantern, Dana Druff, Hygiene, and a pumpkin. We got Brett Vett, all base. And what do we got? Nope, nothing here. Ashley Can, Trey Murray, Derek, and Neil. All right, so 2 hits so far in this. Oh, we got orange number 2 coming. Mouthsville. There's a Max. Outer Space Chase. Orange number 2. All righty. And it is number 165A, Dana Druff. Another orange hit for Brandon Lowe. Congrats, B-Lo. And this one is and it's a bookend. Can I get it to show up? There we go. 1 of 75. 01 of 75. Mr. B-Lo. Congrats. 2 oranges for you. All right, we got Warren, Hollywood, Ocal, Ruby Cube. And looks like nothing here. Got a Kip, Tony, Eggy, High Rye, all base. And all right, we got a green. Green coming up. Melba, there's a base. So those are the base. And we got a green. Number 141B, Greta Garbage, going to Mr. Adam Arrington. Congrats, Adam, a 289 of 299. Not a bookend. All right, there we go. There's your first hit, Adam. And nope, looking for C cards in here. None so far. So let's see, we're up to 4 hits out of this box. All right, nothing there. Nope, we got a Dale Snail, Nicky Hickey. There's a big Jake and Brad. And all right, we got a Prism. There's a Larry Lips, Travis, Kitty Litter, and Prism. Let's see, second Prism of the break. Number 157A Larry Lips, and that is going to Amp, Mr. Amp Palacios. Congrats, Amp. You have a 127 of 199. There you go. Very nice. And let's see. Gordon, Best Casey, Bart, and No Way Jose. Feels weird to be breaking on a Wednesday night. Jerry J, your package should show up before you break Sunday. We have live. And it take. Yeah, we live. Yeah, right. We live for you. Well, they have to send it to Ohio before it comes to me, Jeremy. So that's why it takes so long. I don't know that I'm breaking on Sunday though, because I haven't scheduled it. Because my 40th anniversary breaks are going to continue, but I wasn't scheduling it because the cases haven't arrived. So I think this Sunday there won't be a break. So the next break is Chrome 4, like next Wednesday. And then when I get my 40th cases, I will get those going again. But that, yeah, that, thank you for sending it. And yeah, it is funny though that, yeah, we live 40 minutes away and it takes days, extra days for mail to show up. I just mailed your package today too, Mr. Keller, along with like 99% of my 40th anniversary breaks packages went out today. There was one that I needed to get a different size box for that would accommodate a record, so that one didn't go out today. And then there's one that I need to put a sketch in that's not complete. And so only 2 packages didn't go out, but everybody's otherwise 40th break hits and everything went out today. Well, I have more, Mr. Keller. It's just they're en route still, so I just hate to schedule it and then have the mail at, it takes a week to go 40 minutes, so I just hate to schedule something and then have to move it because mail didn't show up. But anyways, we have a 145B Crushed Shelly. And that is going to Ashley Kaufman. Your first hit at 196 of 275. You get the slime trail. Congrats, Ashley. All right, last pack of box 2. Oh, and we got nothing. Hetty, Trish, Crystal, and Haunted Hunter. All right. Well, that was all right. Oops, got garbage on the floor. All right, so we got, let's see. So we got 6 hits in that one. Nice. So we're up to 11 hits. An orange in both boxes, plus we had an auto. All right. So let's keep going. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Box number 3. Let's see. Are we starting off with a hit? We are. We are starting off with a Prism hit. So Prism number 3 of the break. And it is number 160A, Decapitated Hetty, Fancy Nancy. That is hit number 2 for you. Yes, it is. You got a green and now a Prism. 140 of 199. There you go. All right, we're gonna start a green stack back here. All right, there we go. Keep going. Fancy Nancy, 2 hits for you. Hey, we got another hit coming. All right, we got an Aggie, okay, or Woody Allen, sorry, Mouthsville, And we have the Yellow Wave coming up next. Number 158B, Igloo. And that is going to Leonard King. Congrats, Leonard. Igloo 65 of 275. I think that's your second hit. Congratulations. Stick in there. All right, what do we got? Nothing. Cone Chris, Toothless, there's a Baked Jake, and a Melba. And we got Tiffany, Bernice, Locale, and Dribble and Derek, yeah. And all right, we got a C card. All right, so Dry Guy, Tracy, Brett Vet, and first C card of the break. Get a top loader for it, and it is number number 150C Growing Gerda. 150 Growing Gerda, Joe Carson. There you go, your first hit. Congrats. Oh yeah, no number. Sorry, I was about to look for a number. Growing Gerda, C card. All right, we'll stick C card right back there. All right, Joe, you're on the board. And hey, we got another hit. We got a purple. All right, purple. All right, number 133A, Furry Murray. Is that B-Low? It is B-Low again. Mr. Brandon Lowe. And your Furry Murray is a 46 of 250. Congrats. And we got Pete, High Ride, Hollywood, and Mecca Mike. And Boneyard Bill, Zach, Larry Lips, Warren. And no, nothing. Okay, Bart, Eddie, and it's all base. And all base again. Some people have everything, but other people don't. But everything don't mean a thing. If it ain't everything you want, express yourself. No, nothing in this one. Express yourself. All right, we got a green. All right, there's Chase, Neil, Kip, and the green is number 143B, High Rye, and that is going to Shay. Shay, congrats. That is your second hit, right? Yes, your second hit. Congratulations. Number 35 of 299. Toast. We got Toast. And looks like nothing in this one. Greta. I'm going to have toast for breakfast tomorrow. Cinnamon raisin bread toast tomorrow for breakfast. Because my wife made cinnamon raisin toast bread, or cinnamon raisin bread today. And so I already know tomorrow I'm having toast. Cinnamon Raisin Toast. Dinah, there's a Matt, Ruby, Ian. Toast for dinner is a good choice. All right, what do we got? Nothing. Mardi Gras, Molly, Lantern, and Dana. All right, what we got? Nothing. Tyler, there's a Neil, Ashley, and Freddie Murray. All right, Shelly, Hanky, Travis, and Max Axe. All righty. Each piece was a different kind of toast. What do you mean a different kind of bread? Isn't there only one kind of toast? Toast is toast. But each piece of toast was a different kind of bread? I think that's what you meant. Don't shut me down. Don't ban me from YouTube because I corrected your mistake about describing toast. Old toast, new toast. Oh, so there's like moldy toast. I see. I guess, yeah, I fully don't, I am not wise in the ways of toast, obviously. I have been corrected. I've embarrassed myself pretending that I could even join the conversation about toast. Toast is like shrimp. Blair, Kaiju, Dale, Gordon. All right, last pack of this box. So Prism is our highest out of this one, I think. Oh no! All righty, we are got some last pack magic here for this one. 3 boxes in a row. We've gotten an orange. Orange number 3. All right, 149B Puzzled Paul going to Mr. Donnie Moffitt. Donnie, you have a 67 of 75. Beautiful. Orange number 3. 3 boxes in and 3 oranges. I think I need to start a yellow pile back here. Make room for the other hitties. All right, 3 oranges. Get those a little better there. Hard to tell they're oranges in that. Nice. All right, so 3 oranges and 1 auto are our hits thus far. All right. Cheers, everybody. All right, box number 4. Yeah, but see, I don't think changing the condiment that's on the top of your toast makes it different toast. I think that's still all just toast with a different topping. So I don't know. Maybe I know a little bit more about toast than I think here. All right, we got Rudy, Walt Whitless, all base in this first pack. Let's see. All right. Hey, we got a purple. All right, first hit of box 4 is going to be actually Purple Wave. Purple Wave. $141B Greta Garbage. Adam Arrington, hit number 2 for you. $185 of $299. A beautiful Purple Wave. All right, we need bigger than orange this time. I mean, we did get an auto, but color-wise, we need bigger than orange in this box. All right, nothing in this one. Yeah, nope, nothing here. All right, we got a yellow wave coming up next. All right. Yellow wave. Number 154A basket, Casey. So that is another hit for Mr. Glenn Brunt to go with that auto. 233 of 275. Congrats, Glenn. All right. Looks like nothing here. Shelly. Nothing there. And nope, all base in this one. To become a toastologist. All right. I don't have a degree in toast though, so I guess. All right, nothing in this one. Denise, Headley, decapitated Heavy. Nope, nothing here. We got a dry guy, Tracy, Jack, and Roy. Hey, we got a prism. All right, Boneyard Bill, a Zach, a Losing Faith, and we have a prism. So this would be our fourth prism tonight. No X Factors though. All right, 142B, Hunter, and that is hit number 2 for Donnie Moffitt. Congrats, Donnie. 87 of 199. Alrighty. Congrats. All right. I have a question for you, Mr. Toastologist. What is the best cereal ever? What's the best kind of cereal? Only a true toastologist would know what the best kind of cereal ever is. All right, all base here. All right, you got it right. Okay, look, I admit I proclaim you master toastologist. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, best cereal ever. All right, nothing in this one. Nope, nothing here. All right, well, we're down to the last few packs. So maybe we can get another orange at least. Go 4 for 4 on oranges. And nope, nothing. I just can't. Okay, I'll check the messages after, Donnie. You got a couple hits too already if you didn't see it yet. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. That's stuck together. No, nothing. It was stuck together for no good reason. Just all base. All right, 2 packs left of this box. And nothing in this one. So maybe we got some more last pack magic for box 4. Let's see. Good luck, everybody. And hey, yes, we did. We did. A little bit of last pack magic. Not an orange, though. There's a baked Jake. But we have our first black wave of the evening. And it is number AN4B, Chrome Chris. And that would be another hit for Shay Shay. Congratulations. Hey, Victoria. Both of the Moffats are here. Welcome. 35 of 99. Shay Shay, congrats. Beautiful, beautiful black wave. All right, well, that was a nice finish to box 4. So far, pretty solid. First of 6 Chrome 4 breaks in this series. Alrighty. Here we go, box 5. All right, and cheers, everybody. Let's get some good hits. All right. Let's freeze some hitties. Nothing in this one, just upside down cards. And again, nothing. And I don't know what's up with these upside down cards, but no hits. All right, so I got a Dale Snail, Toasts, and Dry Guy, all base. And whoops. All right, we have our first X-Fractor of the break. First X-Fractor. Number 133B, Foxy Francis. And that is going to be Low, Mr. Brandon Lowe. 115 of 150. You're having a nice break, Mr. Belo. Congrats on this X-Fractor. And all right, so we need to take the purples down to make room for that. That is a good problem to have. All right. So of any of you that are in the know about the GrossCon, the Vegas stuff, is there going to be one in later in the year this year too? Is there going to be two, or is it just moved to May and they're not going to do it in September or October or whenever it was? Is there going to be two, or is it just moved? Because if it's going to be later in the year, you know, that creates a possibility. It's not clear. Okay. All right. Well, the later in the year is more feasible for me to go to if it does happen. So, all right, nothing in this one. More people in the fall. More people in the fall are more likely to drop their pocket than in the spring season, and so I'm needed more in the fall time to go there anyways, to do my public service. All right, anyways, we have a Yellow Wave 133B Foxy Francis, 2 Foxy Francis in a row. Brandon Lowe. I just rhymed there. I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. 21 of 275. B-Low, congrats. Mr. B-Low. All right, and we're going to follow that up with a green. Not Foxy Francis, though. A different character. It is a regular green, number 166B. No way. Jose going to Amp. Amp hit number 2 for you, and this one is a 196 of 299. Congratulations, Mr. Amp. All right, nothing in this pack, just some base. Nothing in this one. All right. So let's see. So 4 boxes. He had a black or an orange as the high, plus the auto we had. So hopefully we can keep that going with this box. And looks like nothing here. 2 Max Axe in a row, plus a Dudley. That's the beheading pack. All right. Hey, Aqua Prism. We have not seen one of these yet. Aqua Prism. And it is AN4A Sapphire Steve. This would be the 3rd hit on this spot tonight. So we had a regular prism, a black wave, and now an aqua prism. Shay. You got the hat trick on this spot. 31 of 199. Congratulations. I forgot about aqua prisms. Shay, I think that's like your 4th hit. All right, Trey, Rose, Mardi Gras, Bloated Blair. And say nothing in this one. All right, there's a Woody, Bruce, Gail, and Hunter. Oh yeah, Rose Golds. Yeah, I did kind of forget about Rose Golds. I was thinking, hey, where's the gold? But I think in Chrome 4, the regular golds are only in the blasters, if I'm remembering right. It's been a year since I've done Chrome 4. So yeah, Rose Golds are in the hobbies. But let's just skip rose gold and go straight to red. How about we do that? But we're going to make a quick stop on purple. Swollen to Ellen, Steven, Dinah, and we have a purple number, regular purple 165A, Dana Druff. And that would be another Brandon Lowe hit. Your stack is growing. 109 of 250. Congrats, B-Low. Purple's down there. 2 packs left of this box. And looks like nothing here. All base. All base. Alrighty. Last pack. Good luck. And then we have 1 box left. And no last pack magic in this one. So it looks like Aqua Prism was the... Oh no, didn't we have it? Was the X Factor in that box? I believe it was. So X Factor was the biggest hit of that box. Alright. I think it was X Factor now. Anyways, we are on to box number 6. So not bad though. Not bad. Oh, hey, Bilo, welcome. You had some nice hits tonight, my friend. Oh, that one's like jumping out. I bet there's nothing in that one. We'll open that one first. It was really anxious to get out of the box, though. Empty. All right, here we go. First pack, box 6. Good luck, everyone. And nope, there was nothing in this one. So we'll get this base pack out the way. There we go. All right, here we go. Pack 2. And what you just got done with training? What kind of training? Like work training? Karate training? All right, nothing here. Training to be a robot. Leadership training. Leadership training. All right, we have a green wave coming. Well, I hope the training was fun. All righty. All right, 133A, Furry Murray. This would be the 3rd hit on this spot tonight at least. And that is another hit for Bilo. There you go. Congrats, Brandon. 42 of 299. I don't think they're allowed to put that much cleavage on the Garbage Pail Kids anymore. Has there been that much cleavage on a Garbage Pail Kid since the 80s? I don't think so. Anyways, congrats, Bilo, on another hit. And we have all right, nothing in this one. All right, another base pack. I am feeling good overall about these Chrome 4 boxes. Like I can't predict or promise, but I just have a feeling there's gonna be a super or something really great in before these 6 breaks are done. That's just my feeling. Doesn't mean anything, really. Doesn't mean anything. All right, well, we have another hit. Not a super. We have another prism. Looks like the 6th prism, I think. All right, 139A double iris, and that is another hit for Brandon Lowe, who might already be gone to dinner. But either way, congrats, Mr. B. Lowe. You got a 66 of 199. 66 of 199. So 2 hits on that spot for you. Nothing here. I didn't realize how much I missed doing Chrome 4. It's been a while, but this has actually been very enjoyable. All right, nothing in this one. Base. I'll go through those quick. There. All right. And we have Derek, Jake, Tracy, Tiffany. All right, we're down to the last stack of packs here. And we have Losing Faith, Pal, Hetty, Hanky Panky. All right. Hey, Yellow Wave. Yellow Wave. All right. So we got another hit, which is a Yellow Wave. And we've seen this character tonight. Different name, though. One of the 3. It's a 149A Reese Pieces. 149A Reese Pieces going to Mr. Donnie Moffitt. 73 of 275. So I think that's your second. It's at least your second hit. It might have been your third. I'm trying to remember. But at least second. We'll go with second and under promise and over deliver maybe. All right. Congrats, Donnie. All right. There's a base pack. So if for some reason any of you are not following my YouTube page, I think I'm 13 people away from 500. And I still don't know exactly what happens when you hit 500 followers, but I'm close. And so I would love to find out. So if for some reason any of you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, if you feel so inclined to do so, give it a follow. I don't often bring this up, but I actually looked at the number tonight and was like, man, I'm getting so close. All right, we got it. Oh, we got a Black Wave. Amazing Grace, Sean, Morton. All right, this spot there's a couple spots that have been pretty generous tonight. We have a 149A Reese Pieces Black Wave, Donnie Moffitt. Well, thank you, Victoria. I appreciate it. Donnie Moffitt. It is the 1 of 99 Black Wave. Beautiful. 1 of 99 Reese Pieces Black Wave. All right. So that 149 spot has definitely been good. All right, and this one's got nothing. All base. 2 packs left of the break, my friends. All right, so nothing in this one. So we're hoping for some last pack magic for this box. Good luck, everybody, and then we'll do a hit rundown. And then the break number 2, looks like there's nothing. Break number 2 will be next Wednesday for the Chrome 4 series. Again, this is boxes that are all kind of mixed up and randomly selected from 2 cases and 12 loose boxes. So I just kind of did a random selection. from them all, just to kind of make it more interesting, I suppose. And a couple have asked about 40th. So just in case anyone else is curious and has not asked, 40th will continue. I have cases on the way, but I didn't want to schedule anything until the cases are actually in my hand. So once that happens, I will, do the right of first refusal and get that back on track as well. All right, let's see here. All right, so let's do a hit rundown. We had one C card, growing Gerda. All right, greens. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 greens between wave and not wave. Furry Murray. No Way Jose. Hi Rye. Heidi. Greta Garbage. Horny Hal. All right, yellows of 275. Reese Pieces. Foxy Francis. Basket Casey. Whispering Woody. Igloo. Crushed Shelly. Then purples. 4 of them. Dana Druff. Barf and Bart. Greta Garbage. Furry Murray. All right, and then we have prisms. We have Larry Lips. Double Iris. Decapitated Hetty. Hunted Hunter. Chrome Chris. Sapphire Steve. Oh, that's cool. Oh, one of them's Aqua, but still got a pair there. All right, one X-Fractor. Foxy Francis. Black Waves, we got 2. Reese Pieces. Chrome Chris. These 2 spots were on fire tonight. Lots of good hits on both of those. We had 3 oranges. A 4-eyed Ida. I do like that character a lot. A Dana Druff. And a Puzzled Paul. And then I guess the big hit of the night, what is it? An 18 of 50 Tom Bunk Auto on 154A that went to Mr. Glenn Brunt. Congrats. So this was a pretty decent break, I would say, for Chrome 4. First of the 6. Let's hope they keep going good. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Again, no break this Sunday because 40th anniversary has not arrived yet. Probably will be here before Sunday, but I just didn't want to count on it just in case. Next Chrome 4 is next Wednesday. So yeah, everyone have a good night. Happy hump day. See you guys all later. And congrats to everybody who got hits.